Most people don't play with the basic S ranks that you get. Freedom, Justice, Providence. Those are the ones that are available in Quest early on. While Justice Gundam is not my top favorite, it very much is a unit that I can use. I really like the only problem I've got with Justice Gundam is these machine guns are actually Vulcan guns that come out of here rather than out of the shoulders or out of the turrets here. So it's got Vulcan guns, which I really don't like. They should be machine guns, at least for an S rank as powerful as this thing is. You don't see Justice Gundams very often, but they are out there and they are nice. At least I think they are. Another unit or playstyle that I like is melee homing weapon melee. I'm kind of a fan of this, as you can see with my sword strike right here, level 11. I don't use it very often because, well, that's a long story. But I actually like this combination. The other combination I like is melee, rapid fire, fast reload, melee. But I do love me some homing weapons. I'm a very big fan of homing weapons, homing missiles. Not so much remote weapons anymore, funnels, dragoons, bits, things of that nature. I don't like those as much, at least in SDGO, because the range that you can deploy them is a lot shorter, and the damage they can do is not quite as good as they used to be. They also break a hell of a lot easier. Like, you could throw 6 funnels at somebody, and like 2 of them will break. That's kind of stupid. So yeah, Justice Gundam is pretty fun, and as you can see here, melee boomerang. Now, if I understand correctly, this used to have a pure melee mode and a pure ranged mode, which they eventually swapped out. So I was kind of fortunate in the North America server to not have to encounter that. Would have been kind of annoying, might have been discouraging at a time. And the other reason I like Justice Gundam is it's actually more of a shooty rock. You know, it has a lot more ranged weapons than it does melee weapons, which doesn't bother me one bit. Because actually, okay, yeah. So when this guy came out, I've got to get rid of that. I've got to get rid of that pink. That pink's going to drive me crazy. So I got this thing free from OG Planet because I was part of an event, and I already wanted to get one. And basically it has tons of homing missiles on it. Now it's melee homing missile, but that's okay. And then melee beam rifle, nice, and then more homing missiles. And by the way, for the record, and I've said this before, beam boomerangs, my absolute favorite weapon, are my absolute favorite homing weapon. They're very reliable. They have excellent, they have fair damage. But they curve, like the curving ability on them is just fan-fucking-tastic. I really, really like beam boomerangs. And, Sword Strike has it, and Justice has it, and let's see, what are some other ones? Infinite Justice has them as well. Let's see, I'm having to dig because I don't remember what all they have. But anyways, yeah. Lots of beam boomerangs in my hangar. Destiny Gundam. Yeah. So Justice Meteor is going to be a very nice fit for me because it does the heavy melee thing. It's also got infinite boosting, by the way, which is really useful. I'll get to that when I get to oh, I won't be able to. Oh well, to the factory. I've been wanting to build this, but I got it free for an event, so mustn't complain. You know it, you love it. You know it, you love it. And I'm probably going to decorate this up the same way that I decorated up my... Where the crap did that go? Oh, okay, so it's the same decorations, right? 2, and the third one should be probably on the meteor itself. Yeah. So 2 of them are on the wings, and I don't know where the third one is. Where is it? Oh, it's on the thing there. Okay. So yeah, the sticker placement is the same. That's good. Make you a little larger. Wait, what? Oh, right. Okay, so it's going to be this. So mine's probably going to end up looking like this, which is exactly the same. Oh, no! The yellow can't change! Well, shit. Oh, that kind of ruins it. Because of my regular Justice, again, which I don't use very often, the yellow is gray. Although I've been thinking of changing it to dark blue, because that actually worked on another one. Well, I suppose I could take the yellow off of this. Just, stick a yellow paint jar on there. And then, it would match up with the two freedoms. It won't match up with Infinite Justice, which is... Where is it? Is it here? Nope, it's here. And Infinite Justice is... I'm blanking. Where is Infinite Justice? I think I already went... Here it is. So I'll probably have to take the yellow off of this. I'm not sure. Well, crap, you can't change the yellow. That's disappointing. Wait, why'd it come back here? It's ironic. I think I've actually wanted Justice Meteor more than I did Freedom Meteor, just because it's a big unit with melee. Let's see, non-dash. It's got a dash. It hits top and bottom. You'll be pleased to know, Gokai. Is that 3 swings? Let's see. Don't lag, please. 3 swings. Okay. I'll give this much to melee, though. I love dash attacks. I love them. Oh god, that was fun. Four volleys, motherfucker! And look at that reload. Oh my god. I don't like the... That's a really short spec, by the way. He spends a lot of time powering up, and then you just kind of slice, and that's it. Oh well. Mustn't complain. Double shot. I love those. These have a great curve to them, by the way. Nice fast reload. 5 swings, oh my god. Well, it is a form of rock, so I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. 5 swings for knockdown. Okay, look at that. Oh my god. Beam rifle at 5 hits is slightly more powerful. Slightly. But good to know. And I'm going to hit you 5 times if I can. 1. 2. 3. 4. At this point, I think it's going to kill him. Technically, that's 6 shots because it's a double hit. Now, unfortunately, I can't demonstrate it here, but one of the tactics that Meteor users, specifically Justice Meteor, can do on the battlefield, and this is only when you have, A, you have to have the Meteor pack on, and 2, you have to be 50% or less HP. But one of the things that players like to do is this. And then boost forward. Forever. Because, infinite boosting. And then they basically just sit up there for the rest of the match, assuming nothing knocks them over or stuns them. They just sit up there in the air with unlimited horizontal boosting, and they circle around, and they throw missiles. Freedom Meteor can do that as well, but the thing about that, and although it can do that, but the missiles take longer to reload and it has more cannons to spam. This one, on the other hand, has melee to defend itself, so that's an important thing. Oops, I did that wrong. Switch, jeez. Wow, okay, great. F off, Zakus. Is that why you're called Zaku F-type? Lol. Wow, that's better than Freedom. I'll tell you that. That's a lot better than Freedom. It's a hair shorter. Oh well. I didn't get to show off the spec the other day, so... He doesn't shoot a lot. He does a lot of melee, but that's okay. Because you disappear for 3 days, Ava, and you don't know how to switch weapons, really? Yeah, I'm happy with this thing. Now, if only OG Planet could fix their server so that I could actually play this thing properly. I've always said that the one thing that could drive me away from SDGO would be the lag. Although, those events are pretty damn boring too, but, events are just accomplishments. They don't really have anything. Anyways, Freedom Meteor, or Justice Meteor, I'm sorry. I gotta get used to that. Very worth it. Very, very, very worth it. I love this thing. This is awesome.